afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Gigantic Sunday. Yes, it is Sunday. It is oh my god, yeah, week 3 of the NFL season. Sorry about that. A little pop-up thing popped up on my computer, and it kind of scared me. But yeah, well, today we have got an afternoon of football for you. We have, of course, our matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs. Chicago, not really a surprise there. Let's just be honest. I kind of wrote them off before the season, and yeah, obviously they have not let me down, to say the least. But um, yeah, kind of back to me. As you know, last night we didn't have anything because I was out of town, so that's why there wasn't one last night. As you know, this show, kind of my goal with this is to do like a big broadcast every Saturday night, but sometimes that's not possible. So, but that's okay. That's okay. No biggie there, to say the least. But we are here. So yeah, in fact, last night was actually supposed to be another one of those RVN's night for games, which went so bad the first time, but it's okay. It's okay. No biggie, no biggie, Obviously we had 29 games, so that's in the future for now, that's not going to happen. But yeah, because I have 2 other shows set up for that we'll do sometime in the future under the RVN's Night of Games catalog. So I don't know when those will be yet. Those will just kind of be on like off nights, and then we'll kind of get back into the probably on nights where there's not a whole lot going on, and really in the world or anything sort of the sort. However, as you know, there will not be any gigantic the series shows for the next 3 Saturdays. I'll be out of town, or we have the homecoming dance too. That's 2 weeks from yesterday. So yeah, that's why. So because of that, really all gigantic the series is going to be for the next few days or the next few weeks is either going to be like a recap video of a Muskies game or this NFL. That's pretty much all it's going to be. Well, I guess the MLB playoffs, they will be starting here kind of next week. So, yeah, we've got that kind of going for us. So, yeah. Anyway, while we wait for the game to start, okay, 6 minutes. Okay, so we still got, yeah. Anyway, we'll get back into some other news. Coming up during the halftime, we'll actually be revealing the roster for the Muskies this season. So, yeah, obviously we would do that opening night, but since we're not going to be there opening night, I had to fit it in somewhere, and we're going to do it here. So, yeah, that's really all the big plans we got. Other than that, it's probably just going to be a typical stream. So, yeah. So yeah, because of that, the post game show or the pregame show, there's only, oh my god, the halftime show. Oh my god, I'm telling you, last night got me all screwed up. I'm telling you that. Yeah, last night was fun and interesting at the same time. So yeah. During halftime, the only commercial break we'll take is at the end, because once the half's over, we're going to straight get into the scores and then reveal the roster, because it's going to be kind of not really a long one, but, it's at the point where, obviously we have to read off, 20-something guys, where they're not really where they're from, but like, kind of like where they're from, their position, and, how long they've been in the league, so on and so forth. So, yeah. So yeah, other than that, I really don't have anything else here that we necessarily need to talk about now. Although I will kind of reveal the schedule next week. Really for the channel. We're basically going into quiet times around here where not a whole lot's going on. We're sort of transferring, into fall and stuff, and that's when things really do start picking up fast. So, which is obviously good because that means, well, I shouldn't really say more content, but more like of these types of streams, kind of. But obviously there's more sports, and we have obviously the MLB postseason, which I hinted at earlier. So yeah. Sitting on my foot, which probably shouldn't do, but I am anyway. Yeah, so I think next week, since really it is the first week of the Muskie season, I mean, Fall Classic does count towards the regular season, but it's at a neutral site. So really, the first weekend is next weekend. They'll be in Tri-City both Friday night and Saturday night. We'll have something Friday night. I don't, we'll kind of like a post-game recap, but Friday night we have a home football game, so obviously I'll be marching for that, which means if when we do go on air, it'll be like later, or I might do what I did that Monday night gigantic show where I kind of like pre-film it and then kind of upload it right away. I might do that. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. And well, I'll kind of do the same Saturday night. Although Saturday night we might go live, but it'll be at about midnight Eastern time when we do go live. So, yeah. That's kind of what the schedule's going to look like next week. And then whatever the NFL game of the week is next Sunday, we'll have that for you, which I don't believe it's on the schedule yet. Of course, I get these games from our local TV schedule here in Sioux City, Iowa. So, yeah, I kind of just look it up for the network and then kind of, obviously look at it. Last night we weren't sure kind of what game it was going to be, but that might be the case for next week too. But it doesn't hurt to just take a look here a little bit, because Fox has the doubleheader again next week. So okay, they're getting ready to kick off. Yeah, it still has yet to be determined, but yeah, I can kind of look at the list of games and kind of figure out what direction we're heading next week. Patriots Cowboys looks like will be the game next week, because that's what the number one team of Kevin Burkhardt and them are doing, and same here too. So yeah, they're doing this game too, so that's why obviously whatever the top commentator, whatever game they're calling is the game we'll call. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna try and turn up the TV a little bit so I could still like hear things, but at a point where we won't get like copyright striked. I mean, like I keep saying, we learned that the hard way during March Madness. So I mean, obviously that was a very, very fun time of the year for me. Having to deal with that crap, but yeah. Anyway, Chiefs will receive the ball here. Montreal Washington will receive. And Cairo Santos to kick it off. And we're off and underway as the ball rolls out of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes will start at the 25. I'll flip my sheet around here. Yeah, the next 2 weeks at school for me are going to be interesting, because we could have we have 3 tests for sure this week, and potentially one more at the end of the week. But we have 1 test tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, at least on my schedule. So yeah, that should be interesting, to say the least. Here's Mahomes, gives it for Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco gets about 2 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 8. Taken down in a glob of people, as I like to say. Man, Patrick Mahomes' completion percentage is only 62.5. That's a career low for him. I mean, the Chiefs are 1-1 to be fair, but yeah, that's really not that good. Because it's Patrick Mahomes, obviously, and he throws a pass over to the right side, which was caught by Justin Ross, and he'll be out of bounds at about the 31 or 32. Oh, they ruled him out at like the 29, I guess. No, that's... Okay, at the 27. Okay, so I guess he didn't make the catch. I to be honest, I wasn't really quite paying attention because I was often talking about something else. But yeah. Anyway, 3rd and 8. Here we go. Here's Mahomes. Rolls left in trouble and fires it and makes the catch to Kelce. Boy, Mahomes was in trouble and just was able to break through at the perfect time to reach Kelce for the first, a gain of about 10 on the play. Yeah, Mahomes at first, he was going to roll right, but then found an opening right in the middle and just threw it over to Kelce. Perfect pass, too. So that went for 10, and it's 1st and 10 at the 37. Big play, big play. Here's Mahomes, fires over to the left side. Pass was caught by Kadarius Toney. Sorry, there's another one of them flies roaming around here in the basement, and so I got kind of distracted by that. So here we go. 2nd down and 11. Here's Pacheco over to the left side. Almost broke free, but gets tackled out of bounds at the 42. I'm kind of sitting on my foot, so that's kind of... But yeah, yesterday was kind of interesting. It was fun, but it was interesting. And if you have me on Snapchat, I kind of posted all throughout the day as to everything. I mean, at least in the morning and the afternoon, but once we got into like night, I kind of posted a little less. That was until after we performed, obviously. Here's Mahomes. Fires one tipped and incomplete. Pass intended for Rashee Rice. Could not get a handle on it, so it'll be 4th and 5, and the Chiefs, I would assume, will punt it away here coming up. Unless they go for it on 4th and 5, like they did on 4th and 20 on the home opener. Or on the first game of the whole entire year. That's what I should say. I'll reword it a bit better. Anyway, Tommy Townsend to punt. It's over the head of Trent Taylor and out of bounds at the 2. Boy, oh boy. I think, Taylor, he was out. Okay, I'll explain more after the break. Well, that's the wrong theme.
White Pro Series toothpaste.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They're not the drugs. breakfast, get cheap hot coffee, and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Ba-ba-ba-ba drugs.
We love that drug.
Ba-ba-ba-ba drugs.
That drug won't let you down.
Ba-ba-ba-ba drugs.
Free parking in the rear.
Ba-ba-ba-ba drugs.
I love that drugs.
Welcome back. So what I was trying to explain before we went to break was that Trent Taylor, he was obviously the returner, right? Well, he was all the way at the 15, and I don't know if he just lost the ball in the light or in the sun or what, but the ball just went back, boom, and then out of play. It was all the way back at the 2. So that will be Bears ball coming up, and you can vote on who you think is going to win this game. Call 09011 3233 and then add 01 for the Bears or add 02 for the Bears. Or text either Chiefs or Bears. It must be either one of those two to 84444. Obviously, votes will cost 25 cents. So, but yeah, kind of a weird thing. But that last kind of that punt, sort of. But yeah, so it pins the Bears down at the 2. Start out their first drive of the afternoon. Drop the damn remote. All right, here we go. First, okay, they marked him down at the 3. Oh God, the Bears aren't ready. The Bears aren't ready. Okay. They were kind of in a weird formation, but corrected it last minute. Here's Fields, rolls right, and fires. I didn't think he was going to get that out of play, but he does. And I guess, I don't know, I thought it looked like it was out of bounds, but yeah, it could have very easily been a safety too. Fields is kind of in trouble there, but finally was able to break free for the first. Well, he threw it to one of his receivers, and it was obviously. So, yeah. All right, here we go. First and 10 from the 18. Enough of my mumbo jumbo. Here we go. Fields gives it to the running back, Herbert, or that was Johnson, rather. He gets about 3 or 4 on that. Yeah, Justin Fields had over 1,100 rushing yards last season. Already has 62 in the first 2 games, which, I mean, that's 31 on average times 18. That's on track for only 558, but that's if you take the averages, obviously. So, yeah. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Fields gives it to Johnson again. And he gets, I think, probably 2 more as he's taken down by another glob of people, as I, like to call it. I don't know if you can really call it infamous or not, but hey. Not one of my infamous sayings. So here we go. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 4. 5, 4, hurry up, snap it. Oh God, I didn't think they were going to get it off in time. Here's Fields. Oh, in trouble. Oh, gets free. Oh, and he tried to run with it, but taken down right on the line of scrimmage. Boy, oh boy, he was in trouble. He looked like he was going to get tackled by a couple of the Chiefs defenders, but kind of like a similar play what happened earlier with Mahomes on 2nd and whatever it was, I think. Okay. Okay, it was Mike Dana who was going to tackle him, but I don't know. I guess he didn't get a good hand on him, but yeah. But then he was kind of broke free. Now here's Trenton Gill to punt, and he'll punt it away. Washington is back, gets it out about the 18. He'll roll right, and he'll roll out of bounds, out about the 40-yard line. Big run there. Big return. That's what I should say. That's better terminology. I'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go. Oh, God.
GoDaddy is a partner that always puts you first. Start today at GoDaddy.com.
So then I said, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm flattered that you love chocolate, but I'm here strictly in a professional. What's wrong with you? He thinks you're naked. My shell is brown. It just looks like my milk chocolate is showing. Only a fool would think I'd actually show up naked.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it.
I'm sexy and I know it. Shit my pants. Right here? Shit my pants, you're kidding. You can ship your pants right here. You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just ship my pants and it's very convenient. Very convenient.
I just shipped my drawers.
I just shipped my nightie. I just shipped my bed. If you can't find what you're looking for in store, we'll find it at Kmart.com right now and ship it to you for free.
Welcome back, everybody. So, back to the whole next 2 weeks at school. Next week is homecoming week. And also, too, like I said, we have a plethora of tests this week, at least I do. So, I have a science test tomorrow, a math test Tuesday, and an English test Wednesday. And I might possibly have a Spanish test Friday, too. Or sometime later in the week, as she said. Then we could have a history test the Monday after. Well, there will be afterwards, the Monday during homecoming week. That's when we'll have our history test. So yeah. Yeah, they just showed kind of the first promo for the MLB postseason on Fox. So yeah, well, we'll have that. Oh God, Taylor Swift is there. Holy crap. Sitting with Travis Kelce's mom. I guess there's this rumor going around that him and her are dating. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Here we go. From the 41, Mahomes. I don't think anyone really knows, to be honest. And there's Kelce wide open. Down to the 34. Huge gain of 26. Or 25, I think. Here we go. First and 10. Oh, okay. I guess they marked him down at the 35. So that's what? 25? Yeah, still. Here's Mahomes. Fires up. He hits Sky Moore down at about the 13-yard line. Boy, oh boy, 2 big gains here for Kansas City. So that puts him down at the 14. 8:18 left to go in the first. Here's Mahomes. Oh, breaks free. Rolls right. He's going to try, and he'll be out of bounds, I think, for a first down, but not quite for a touchdown. Yeah, just gets by that first down marker. Barely, but he got there. So here we go. First and goal from the 3. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll roll right and be knocked out of bounds at about the 2-yard line, although, oh, there's a penalty coming. It might be on the Chiefs, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so it is on the Bears, Tyrone Stevenson, but I think he might have gotten hurt. Or type. I don't know. That Kadarius Toney kind of had his head down there too. Or Pacheco rather, sorry. We'll be back. It's really close.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Car!
bad deal.
Cars that break down! If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because in Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
To Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's car.
Baltimore's filthiest
And exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
guaranteed.
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
With this high-powered 30 caliber rifle, we're going to try to blast open this Masterlock model number 15. We blew a half-inch hole clear through, but the Masterlock still holds tight. If you want to hold on to what you've got, insist on genuine Masterlocks, known for being tough under fire.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, as you know, we kind of had a injury right at the end. We had an injury and a penalty. It was Tyrone Stevenson. He kind of went head first right into Pacheco to kind of like tackle him. But okay, here we go. First and goal. They got a penalty on him and gave him the first, and there we go. We got a flag. Somebody jumped. False start. Come on, Travis. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I kind of did a little type of thing. So, yeah. He couldn't hold on to the ground hard enough, I guess. Where Taylor Swift's lying. So, yeah, anyway. 7:10 left to go. If you know what song, you know, Now I'm Lying on the Cool Hard Ground is, that's a line in one of Taylor Swift's songs. If you know what song I'm talking about. And you're a true Swiftie here. Here's Mahomes. Fires. End zone. Tipped and incomplete. Off the, I think it was the right hand of Kelsey. So close, but yet so far. So it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Mahomes gives it to McKinnon for the touchdown. Man, it looked like he was going to give it to him, but then he just tossed it right back to him. Boy, oh boy. So just like that, Chiefs have a lead here in the first. In fact, the first time they've scored any points in the first quarter this season, which is kind of, I don't know. I don't know how you would really react to that. Anyway, Butker's out for the extra point. And just like that, it's a 7-0 lead for the Chiefs. We'll be back.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help?
Mm-mm.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay. Hey, kid.
Thanks, Mean Joe.
Butker kicks it off, and it rolls right into the end zone and almost out. So it'll be a touchback. Bears will have the ball at the 25. All right. Okay. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Ooh, excuse me. Fields gives it for Herbert, and he'll rush with it all the way to the 33, about, give or take a yard. Yeah, so it'll be 2nd and 3 here. Here we go. Here's Fields, the fake to Herbert, and fires it way to the left side, incomplete. There was hardly anybody open. I mean, DJ Moore did eventually kind of get around to that point, but kind of had a blocker there. Cornerback L'Jarius Sneed was covering him. So here we go. 3rd and 3 from the 37. Or third, oh God, I'm really screwed up today. 32. I was up for 22 and a half hours, so. Anyway, Herbert got the first down. Yeah, so we had to be at I woke up at 3:55 a.m. yesterday to be down at the field at 4:30 a.m. to leave at 5. That's basically, and we didn't get back until 1:30 a.m. And then I didn't get home until about a 2:15 because there was a train and we stopped at a convenience store. So, yeah. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 43 now. Here's Fields. lots of time here. Rolls right, tries to find an opening screen, and he does! He gets the first down and gets tackled right at the 39. Well, kind of tripped, as I call it. But, yeah, boy, broke free for the first down. Boy, oh boy. So that's what? A rush of 20 about? 26-ish, 25-ish, something like that. Oh, it was only 17. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, that does kind of make sense now. My math was wrong. Here's Fields. Gets it on Herbert and gets tackled by a mob. Yeah, math is not really my best, but, like, it's not my worst either. It's, like, kind of right in the middle. Like, certain things at math I'm good at, but there's certain things where it's just, I mean, when we have to start subtracting by letters and stuff, like, it's just not right at all. I need numbers, not letters, people. Here's 2nd and 7. Fields gives it to Herbert. He tried to rush, but only got about a yard. So it'll be 3rd down. Yeah, so my next band competition next Saturday, that's actually here in town, so at least I'll be in town next week. There we go, 3rd and 6 from the 36. Here's Fields. And trouble! And he's taken down back at the 46. Or 47, somewhere in there. Taken down by Chris Jones, the defensive tackle. Boy, oh boy, that was a loss of 8 on that. So it's going to be a short punt, obviously. And it will kind of roll out of bounds. So Chiefs will start at the 25 and next.
It's everything you wish for. Your site traffic is skyrocketing until this happens. Be careful what you wish for. Build your site on a platform that's engineered for success. So as traffic spikes, instead of overloading your servers, your site infrastructure scales to handle it. Backed up by tens of thousands of servers worldwide, maintaining 99.98% uptime. Wix.
It certainly is a big bun. It's a very big bun. Big fluffy bun. It's a very big fluffy bun.
Where's the beef?
Some hamburger places give you a lot less beef on a lot of bun.
Where's the beef?
At Wendy's, we serve a hamburger we modestly call a single. And Wendy's still has more beef than the Whopper or Big Mac. At Wendy's, you get more beef and less bun.
Hey, where's the beef?
I don't think there's anybody back there.
You want something better? You're Wendy's kind of people.
back, everyone. Remember, if you want to vote on who you think's going to win, call 090-11-3233 and then add 01 for the Bears, add 02 for the Chiefs. Or text either Bears or Chiefs to 84444. It has to be one of those two or your vote will not count, but you will still be charged. Votes will cost 25 cents from all voting methods, and you must either call or text. You can't do both. And you can only vote once. So, yeah. Once you have voted, you can't vote again. So, yeah. It's kind of like the election, so to say. Okay, here we go. Back to the game. 1st and 10. Chiefs will start from the 20. Here's Mahomes. Fires to the left side. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And runs into a mob. Stands him up, basically, down at the 22. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes. Gives it for Clyde Edwards-Helaire again. This time, kind of breaks through, but gets taken down at about the 31. It is enough for the 1st down, though. With just over 90 seconds left in the 1st. Whoa. And in other big news, yesterday we hit 200 subscribers, which is nice. So yeah. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 31. For the 3rd straight time, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire again. And gets about 2 on the play. So 3 plays on this drive. All to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. One of them was for a 1st. So it's 2nd and 8 here from the 32. Here's Mahomes. Fires to the right side. This time it's Kelce. And Kelce gets a few, taken down at about the 38 or 39. So it'll still be 3rd down here coming up. A short 3rd down. Looks like they're just gonna run the clock out, and they will. 2-1, and that'll do it. End of the 1st. We'll be back. Don't go away.
When we asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking.
Hey, buddy.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch! And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard. That ain't new, baby. Hey, Janice.
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family.
Yeah, baby.
He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug.
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You want to play KFC? Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby. Whoa!
Mike, what's your deal, man?
Come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
You're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Jamie! Eat a Snickers. Better?
guys know the new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce? Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey? Quiznos.
Welcome back, everybody. Second quarter. Well, at least getting ready for it. That's probably the correct terminology. So far in my year, we've already taken over 750,000 votes. So thank you so much already. Getting the participation's already started. As we start the second quarter, 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes. Fires. Caught! Kelsey first down at the 46. Oh, boy. Gain a what? 10-ish on that? Man, Kelsey wasn't even ready for it, too. He was still walking to his spot, so to say. And just got it. 15 yards on that. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco. That's who he gives it to the left side. Breaks free. First down to the 26 or 7. 18 yards on that one. Here we go. Here's Mahomes. Rolls right. He's going to try and rush and doesn't get very far. If gets any, if he got anywhere at all, it wasn't much. So it'll be second down. He did get 2. They did give him 2 on that. So here we go. 2nd and 8. Mahomes throws it back. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Oh, and a big tackle there down at the 35. Only about a gain of 1. Gervon Dexter Jr. with that. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Mahomes fires to the right side, wide open. Jerick McKinnon gets a first down and a little bit more. Down at about the 15-ish. Oh, God, someone's down. That's Shaquan Brisker. We'll be back.
Grammarly's top 3 tips on starting an essay.
Let's say you're struggling to put pen to paper on an upcoming essay. You might have an outline already and know what you want to write, but are struggling to find the right words to get it going. Don't worry. Tip number 1, pick the right tone. Read your essay's first paragraph aloud and listen to your writing's tone. Tip number 2, when you're stuck, work backwards. You may even want to start at the very end of your essay. Tip number 3, polish your essays until they shine. Got an essay draft? Awesome! But don't hit submit just yet. Make sure you're always turning in your best work by using Grammarly to catch misspelled words, grammatical mistakes, and places where you can swap in different words to improve your writing's clarity.
Let Grammarly help you with your next essay. Download for free at Grammarly.com. Grammarly, one of the best AI-powered tools.
Welcome back, everyone. Jaquan Brisker hurt on the last play. He goes in the medical tent. So there we go. Back to the game. First and 10 from the 16. Mahomes fires, passes, caught. Rashee Rice for the touchdown. Oh yeah. I think that's coming back. His knee was down at about the half a yard line, and it did not look quite that he got it across. Yeah, here we go. Here's a better look. His knee's down at about the half. Whether that ball crossed the plane or not, that's the question. Yeah, just an incy bit short, but yeah. Apparently it's 82 degrees in Kansas City right now. That's just beautiful, beautiful weather. Well, they'll try it again with Edwards-Helaire. Nothing yet, and now they do call it a touchdown. This time he isn't. He kind of had a little pushback, so that's why I think that's what kind of had us all hesitate for a moment, but I think he did finally push. Yeah, he kind of pushed back and then kind of find an opening and kind of rolled left and in. Yeah, held up. They still did not call it down and then kind of rolled left in there. That's when he did finally cross over. That's his first touchdown on the year. So, hey. And now the extra point attempt here. It is good. 14 zip. Chiefs have a big early lead here. We'll be back.
Smoky bacon, meaty bacon, tasty bacon!
Bacon? Ooh la la.
I say, is that bacon? Bacon? Bacon?
Who wants a bacon strip?
Me! I get it myself, but I don't have sons! Yum, 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 yum. It's bacon! I love you. Oh, bacon, I love you. I love bacon.
Bacon strips made with real bacon. There's no time like bacon time.
Over 500 one-of-a-kind hotels.
When I grow up, I want to file all day. I want to claw my way up to middle management, be replaced on a whim.
I want to have a brown nose.
I want to be a yes man.
Yes, woman.
Yes, sir. Coming, sir. Anything for a raise, sir. When I grow up, I want to be underappreciated. Be paid less for doing the same job. I want sunshine blowing up my dress.
What's in the bag? Lunch. Big Mac, fries. Play you for it. You and me, my Big Mac. First one to miss watches the winner eat. No, don't eat. One me. It's me. Get in there. Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the bank board, no rim. but net. Through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
What you want is what you get, and you got us today.
Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
Welcome back, everybody. Bears need to respond here big time. About what? 4.5 minutes have gone here in the second. 3.5. That's about a minute off. We'll just keep it at that. Bud Kerr will kick it away. And it's out of bounds. So, out of the end zone. So, it'll be Bears ball at the 25. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Fields high snap, but still gets it to Rashawn Johnson. And he'll be taken out of bounds at about the 31. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Fields another high snap. He'll roll left and gets it away barely to the tight end Cole Kmet, who gets the first out about the 45, gain of 15. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 44. Here's Johnson. Again, down to the 46, so he gets 2 on the play. Here we go. 2nd and 7 from the 47. Fields gives it for Johnson. He'll roll right, and depending on where they mark him down, he may or may not have lost him a yard. No, but it looks like he's right on the line there. There we go. 3rd and 7 now. Huge 3rd and 7 coming up here from the 47. Fields fakes it. Oh, God, he's in trouble. Rolls right. Flag is thrown, and he throws the ball out of bounds. Oh, well. Holding on Rashawn Johnson. So penalty declined. It'll be 4th and 7 as the Bears will punt. So Trenton Gill the punt. Montrell Washington is back. He'll get it at the 10. Oh boy, he was going to get tackled, but just broke free. Well, and then he eventually does get tackled at about the 12. So yeah, well, I'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go away.
I'm in a timeout because apparently riding the dog like it's a small horse is frowned upon in this establishment. Luckily, though, I conceal this bad boy underneath my blanket just so I can get on E-Trade, check my investment portfolio, research stocks, and set conditional orders. Wait, why do you take... Oh, I see. Hey, Max, would it kill you to throw a guy a warning bark? I wanted a bird.
E-Trade. Investing Unleashed.
You want to be like me? Always. Every day.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop
Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild. What happened to our voices? This is not good. Package for the Lollipop Guild. I'll sign for that.
Nice mix you got here.
That's better. We wish to welcome you to Monkeyland.
Whether it's overseas or over the rainbow, FedEx can get it to places other shipping companies can only imagine.
Welcome back, everybody. 14-0. Chiefs have the lead over Chicago, Chi-Town. It'll be Chiefs ball here coming up with 8:29 left to play in the first half. First 3 possessions, 2 of them resulted in touchdowns. So, yeah, here we go from the 12. Oh, the Chucker kind of lost his foot in there, but here's Mahomes fires, passes caught to Sky Moore. And he's down at about this, between the 15 and the 16, so we'll see what they call on that. 2nd and 6, okay, that makes sense. I don't know, I've got no, I don't really care, honestly. Because, yeah, it doesn't affect me or anything like that, so yeah. Anyway, here we go, 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes. Fires down the right side, and it's caught. Justin Watson for a big first down. Man, a huge gain of about 37, 38, something like that. And all right, I guess someone's taking a timeout. So,
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, available at Walgreens. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, available at Walgreens. New from the makers of Head On, introducing Activon. Arthritis pain? Activon. Apply directly where it hurts. Activon Arthritis, available at Walgreens.
I guess the Chiefs took a timeout, although they really, I don't think they really needed to be honest, but they did anyway. Just to stop the clock, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. Uh-oh, trick play. Mahomes threw it to McKinnon, then threw it back to Mahomes. Oh boy, and gets Noah Gray about a yard short of the first. Boy, that would have been an awesome play if it would have been a first. Oh boy. Yeah, Mahomes. So, 2nd and 1 now. After that, this time no tricks. It's to Pacheco, and he'll go down at the 33. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 33. Pacheco. Gets free, kind of, but then gets taken down at the 28. Here we go. 2nd and 5 from the 29. Should be 2nd and 6. Here's Pacheco. Now gets the first down to the 15. Gain of 14. Yeah, it had 2nd and 5 on the screen, but it was 2nd and 6. So, yeah. Because the line of scrimmage was on the 29 and the first down marker was on the 23. So, I believe that's 6 and not 5. So, here we go from the 16. Mahomes. Fires. End zone. Oh, just overthrew it slightly, a little bit. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the intended receiver. Although we do have a Bears player down there. Jalen Johnson will be back.
Do you know the secret to a happy home in these modern times? It's a housewife who's in control of the finances.
Actually, any wife, husband, or human person can use Progressive's Name Your Price tool to take control of their budget.
And while the men do the hard work of making money, she can get all the car insurance options her little heart desires.
Or the women might do the hard work of making money.
Women don't have jobs.
That's real.
Modernizing car insurance.
That's enough out of you. The Name Your Price tool, only from Progressive.
Where is your husband?
I see a little silhouette of a kind. Mountain Dew, time to do the something more. Citrus raisin, crunching, very, very exciting. Just thirsty dudes, anybody knows that. They're just thirsty dudes, out on a thirsty day. Marry the life from this man.
back, everyone. Remember, if you want to vote on who you think is going to win this game, call 090-11-3233, add 01 for the Bears, and add 02 for the Chiefs. Or text either Bears or Chiefs. It must be one of those two to 84444. Votes will cost you 25 cents from all methods, and you must either call or text. You can't do both, and you can only do it one time. So, yeah, make wise choices with your vote. We've already had over 1.5 million votes, so yeah. So Jalen Jones, he's up, so that's good. I think he may or may not be going into the medical tent, though. I don't know. They didn't really show that. But anyway, it's Pacheco for the... Oh, nope. You're going to call it a yard short. Just an incy bit short. Yeah, whenever a team scores, there's usually an influx of votes on who people think are going to win. I mean, obviously, if it's a blowout, that doesn't, really happen. But, when, it's a game like this, then, yeah. Oh, by the way, votes close the voting lines will close at the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Here's Mahomes giving it to Pacheco for a first down at about the 2-ish, 3-ish. I don't know, maybe somewhere in between. Either way, it's a first and goal here coming up. Here we go. Mahomes fires to the right side. Tipped by Pacheco and incomplete. He kind of had a blocker and it was away. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, but he had a hit on it, obviously, so he could have caught it, but didn't couldn't quite handle it. Here we go, second and goal. Mahomes throws it. McKinnon for the touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. Well, for McKinnon, that's his first touchdown on the year. So, hey. And now the extra point attempt here coming up. And it's good. 21-0. Chiefs with a huge lead. We'll be back.
Hello! I'm Russell Oliver, and I buy your used jewelry. If you have gold rings, gold earrings, I'll give you cash. If you have diamonds, bring them to me. I'll give you cash. I love gold. Bring me your old gold, and I'll give you cash. Because I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold, oh yeah. Yes, I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold, oh yeah.
Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. 21-0. Boy, oh boy, this is getting to be a blowout of epic proportions. Butker will kick it off, and it will roll out of the end zone. Well, As you know, coming up here at the half, we'll reveal the Musketeers roster for the year. So, yeah, it should be fun, to say the least. I like fun, so, yeah. Like yesterday was a whole lot of fun, even though a lot of crazy shit happened. Uh-oh, there. So Bears will take... Oh, no! They just took too long, that's all. Oh, boy. Delay of game. If there was just a little bit of miscommunication there or what, but, anyway, it's now 1st and 15 from the 20. Fields throws it over to the left side. That's Khalil Herbert. Oh, he lost the football! And the Chiefs recover! Oh, my Willie Gay! And Trent McDuffie was the one who caused the fumble. It just rolled right over his helmet, actually. A couple people got their hands on it before Gay finally recovered it. So now it'll be Chiefs' ball, 1st and 10 at the 26. And it's Pacheco over to the right side, and he's taken down. Oh, nope, he's going to go. I thought he was down there for a moment, but nope, he just went a few more yards, but he was taken down at the 20, so it'll be a loss of 4. Here we go. 2nd and 14, Mahomes. Fires over to the right side. That's Pacheco. And he's out of bounds at about the 24-ish, 23-ish. So a gain of a few. All right, the 2-minute warning. We'll be back.
January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
It's not a journey. Every journey ends, but we go on. The world turns and we turn with it. Plans disappear. Dreams take over. But wherever I go, there you are. My luck, my fate, my fortune. Chanel number 5. Inevitable.
Welcome back, everybody. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Well, second quarter too, but first half. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs at the 23. Here's Mahomes. Fires. Flag flies. Incomplete. Intended to Sky Moore, but like I said, there is a flag. Illegal formation on the Chiefs, so it'll be 4th and 7. I would assume there's a field goal coming up here. All right, now the right tackle kind of is hovering around the line of scrimmage there, so it'll be a 41-yard field goal for Butker. It'll be the longest of the year if he makes it. And it's down the middle. 24 zip. We'll be back.
Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup is okay if I don't want that Impossible or Big and Whopper, any Whopper my way. You rule your season today at BK. Have it your way.
Welcome back, everybody. 1:51 left to go in the second half. Or second quarter, first. Oh, God, I got that confused again. I'll redeem myself here in a little bit, I'm sure. Butker kicks it off. And it rolls out of the end zone for a touchback. Oh, my God. No freaking way. Okay, we're going to have to check that out. Apparently, Miami scored 70 points in their win versus Chicago today. 70 points. Man, Broncos are just a disappointment to the league. I'm telling you that now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Fields fires to the right side. It's caught. Up! Oh, no. He had it, but couldn't hold on to it. Oh, and that would have been the first big play for the Bears so far here today, too. DJ Moore, come on, man. So, I'll try again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Oh, it's tipped in another interception! Oh, my God. Mike Edwards. Boy, Bears, Bears, Bears. Come on now. And that could not have been a perfect perfect target, too. Justin Reed kind of tipped it. So now they'll get it at the 26, which incidentally was where the last drive started, right? Right about the 26 there. Mahomes fires. It's caught for our first down. Rashee Rice. Here we go. Here's Mahomes. Fires. Rashee Rice. Oh, no, they're going to call him down at the 1. He kind of just short of the first, or just short of the touchdown there. Okay, I've just been informed that we have moved up the time of when phone lines close. It'll be at the, what is it now, people? Okay, at the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. That will be when lines will close, since, you know, this is starting to become a blowout here. Who knows? Maybe the Chiefs will score 70 points here. We'll see. I mean, I wouldn't really be surprised. So, yeah, if you have not voted yet, you know, the period of time now is shorter than, you know, it's going to be a bit shorter. At the 5-minute mark of the third, and then if it's still a blowout, then we're going to close the lines and actually go straight to our game of the night. Well, our song of the night and our game of the night, and then we'll end it kind of from there, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, 70-20. Oh, it was at home too, so that's even better. First and goal. Mahomes, Pacheco, touchdown. So here we go, a extra point. Obviously, will probably be good here. Or they can just intentionally miss it, too. Yeah, I'm sure that's happened before. We'll be back. Don't go away. 31-zip.
Recently, for no reason at all, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to raise prices due to inflation. They said yes. And then when I asked if raising prices technically violates those onerous 2-year contracts, they said, what the are you talking about, you insane Hollywood ass? Do you know how big their legal department is, face? So to recap, Mint is actually lowering prices on every plan to just $15 a month. And I will stay the hell out of the legal department.
Well, welcome back. It has not been a good game for the Bears. Hey, like I said, they might score 70 points like Miami did. Boy, oh boy, a touchback after the kickoff went off the upright. Yeah, I would be surprised if Kansas City scored 70, to be honest, with the way this game's going. Anyway, 1st and 10 now from the 25. Let's see if this results in an interception again. We'll see. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised, but, you know, all right. They'll throw it. Well, there you go. It's got Rashawn Johnson out of bounds at the 31. So it'll be 2nd and 4 coming up. So yeah, like I said, coming up at the half, we'll unveil the Muskies roster for the year. And that's pretty much it. Really. Really. So yeah, 2nd and 4. It's Fields. Fires one long toss. Is incomplete. Oh my. Here we go. 52 seconds left. 3rd and 4. Up. Did he take too long? Yep. He took too long, so and a little bit of talking heads going on there too after that. So that's another delay of game. That'll make it 3rd and 9. Yeah, they got 2 timeouts, but they're down 31 points. I mean, might as well just put the fork into you and call it over. Here's Fields. Fires right. And incomplete. He really just overshot that one. Well, we'll just be honest there to DJ Moore. Well, 47 seconds left in the first half. So Trenton Gill to kick it off. Montrell Washington from the 26. He'll sort of roll left and be taken down at about the 36. So yeah, 35 seconds left. So Mahomes and company will come on out. I don't think they're really going to do anything. Already 127.3 passer rating for Mahomes. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, well, I guess they are going to do something here. Mahomes. I'll take off down the sideline, out of bounds at about midfield. So I think. Okay, well, I was going to say they're going to run the clock out, but he ran out of bounds, so obviously that can't, that's not going to happen. Anyway, from midfield, Mahomes fires. There's a flag, and it's caught. Wide open, Marquez Valdez-Scantling for another touchdown. Well, maybe here. We'll have to see. There is a flag, so. Sounds like it's coming back. Yep, illegal formation. Jawan Taylor. Said he was off the line of scrimmage. And Greg Olson just said his helmet has to cross it or whatever. Anyway, 1st and 15. Mahomes fires. It's caught. Justin Watson just... Oh, God. Mahomes is hurt. Oh, Jesus. Kind of limping around after that. Wow. Jalen Jones with a face mask penalty. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, the defender just kind of rolled on his ankle there. Oh yeah, that'll. You'll feel that one, I'll tell you that. There we go. From the 26, Mahomes fires. Oh, incomplete. Intended for Noah Gray. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. Fires, it's caught. Kelsey down at the 20. Oh, Chiefs take a timeout for what? I don't know, but you know. I'd check on Mahomes, though, I'll tell you that. Oh, they're going to try for a field goal here and make it 34-zip. So Butker from 38. Snap, hold, and it's down the middle to end the first half. Boy, oh boy. 34-0. I'm telling you, they're going to score 70 points. Mark my word. After what Miami did today, I feel it coming. That's all really I gotta say on that. All right, so we're gonna go straight into the halftime show, like I said. So here we go. Let's check out some scores. There were 2 USHL games today. Obviously, that's the League of the Muskies. So yeah, Dubuque beat Muskegon 8-3, and Team USA beat Omaha 7-2. So there you go, a pair of blowouts for you right there. Today is just the day of the blowout, I guess. Panthers beat they're leading the Seahawks, that's what I should say, 13-12 at the half. Chiefs lead the Bears 34-0, obviously. Cardinals are leading the Cowboys 21-10. And the Steelers beat the Raiders. I'm telling you, like I'm saying, my mind is just all screwed up from yesterday. Steelers are at the Raiders. That's later tonight in about 2.5 hours. Browns beat the Titans 27-3. Lions beat the Falcons 20-6. Packers beat the Saints 18-17. Dolphins beat the Broncos 70-20. Yeah, just shy of the record for the most amount of points scored in a game. Tua Tagovailoa, though, 309 yards and 4 touchdowns. Davion Chain with 2 touchdowns, rather, excuse me. Chargers beat the Vikings 28-24. Patriots beat the Jets 15-10. Bills beat the Commanders 37-3. The Texans beat the Jaguars 37-17. And then the Colts beat the Ravens in overtime 22-19. And then the 49ers beat the Giants 30-12. So not very many competitive games going on here this week. MLB scores. I'll kind of update it here. Okay, bottom of the 7th, Tigers lead the A's 2-0. Padres beat the Cardinals 9-0. And then we have a game, I guess that was pushed back. It'll start at 6 p.m. Eastern. It'll start actually right about now. The Mets at the Phillies. The Braves are at the Nationals. That game starts in just over half an hour. Then the Giants are at the Dodgers. So 3 Sunday night baseball games tonight, basically. Blue Jays beat the Rays 9-5. George Springer with an inside the park home run. Diamondbacks beat the Yankees 7-1. And then the doubleheader action game 1. By the way, the Nationals at the Braves, that's a doubleheader game. Nationals beat the Braves 3-2. Then White Sox beat the Reds 3-2 and 6. I'm guessing the game was either suspended or rain shortened. So yeah, I don't know when they would make it. I guess they just stopped the game completely and yeah. But you know what they say when you assume things, so yeah. Alright, Orioles beat the Guardians 5-1. Marlins beat the Brewers 6-1. Reds beat the Pirates 4-2. Twins beat the Angels 9-3. Royals beat the Astros 6-5. Cubs beat the Rockies 4-3. Then the Rangers beat the Mariners 9-8. 6 home runs for the Rangers today, too. Kind of incredible. All right, now let's meet the 2023-24. I was about to say Minnesota Vikings. I don't know why, but yeah, here is the roster for the Muskies this year. Let me go back to it here. Oh, no, it's right here, actually. Okay. So, here we go, your roster. We'll start out with the forwards. And, yeah, so our first person, he was acquired in a trade with Madison, kind of earlier during the summer. In fact, spent last year with Madison in his first season with Team USA. Has 9 goals, 16 assists for 25 points in his USHL career. That's Jonah Agerter. In this next one, he's in his first season with the Muskies from Savage, Minnesota. It's Tate Pritchard. Okay, we're just not gonna. There's one guy that they have listed on the roster, but there's like no stats on him anywhere. So yeah, we're just not gonna do that. We just won't do that. All right, our next forward, he's out of Dayton, Minnesota. He played, he missed Friday's game, but played in Thursday's game. That's Jordan Ron. And then a returner. It's in his second season here with the league. Obviously spent last year with us. That's Max Strand from Rosso, Minnesota. And then this guy, he's in his first season, Mikhail Van Tassel from Nashville, Tennessee. Next one, he's in his second season with us. Played 9 games for us last year, late in the season, but he'll be playing pretty much every game now this year. Ethan Gardula from Princeton, Massachusetts. Here's another one. He's in his second season. Played 2 games with Team USA last year. Only 2 games. That's from Muskegon, Michigan, Easton Jacobs. Okay. And then we have another guy who is returning. Played his last year played last year with the Muskies and played with them in the playoffs too last year. That is Colin Kessler from Anchorage, Alaska. Next, he's out of Long Lake, Minnesota, as some people like to call it, I guess. Already 1 goal and 1 assist on the year for Hagen Burrows. And then we have another returner, Caden Shahan, obviously spent last year with us. 20 goals, 11 assists last year, and already has an assist on the year this year out of Everett, Washington. Next, he's in his first year with us from Minnetonka, Minnesota. That's Gavin Gary. Then, coming up next from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, it's Giacomo Martino. Then another returner for us in his 3rd year with the Muskies. Played all 64 games last year. That's Dylan Godbout, including playoffs. Another returner for us here in his 2nd season with us. Only played 24 games. It's like he kind of started out the year with us, and then he sort of finished out the year with us. Kind of gone during the... Well, he was gone during the middle of the season, and then his last game for us last year was on March 5th. So, yeah. Riley Brueck, though, he should be in for a full season with us. And then we got another returner. He's kind of spent the better part, you can call that whatever you want, of the last 3 years with us, Brian Nicholas. He only played in about half the games last year and then played 4 games with us the year before. So, yeah, I'm sure he'll be a full season player with us this year. All right, now we head to the defense. Another returner. Boy, oh boy, all these returners. I believe there's 13 returns coming this year. So, yeah. Anyways, in his 3rd season with us, that's Ty Hansen from Hermantown, Minnesota. And, well, the returners just keep on coming. He's in his 2nd season with us from Bath, Ontario. That is Kevin Fitzgerald. All right, we got 4 minutes. I think we're just going to go straight up until kickoff. Oh, and by the way, too, I've just gotten a report that we're going to close the lines officially now during the 10-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. And if it's still a blowout, which it probably will be at the halfway point, then we're just going to end the game there, basically. All right, back to this guy. Another return for us. Played with us last year. Came to the team late last year and played out kind of the rest of the season with us. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, Liam Hupka. Another returner. Boy, oh boy. Spent last year with us. That's Cole Longacre. Kind of missed a few games last year, but... All right, another returner in his 3rd season with us. Spent a full season with us last year and a couple of games the year beforehand. From Blaine, Minnesota. That's Finn Loftus. Boy, oh boy, we got a lot of people from Minnesota, which it makes sense because, you know, hockey is the main sport in Minnesota, so that makes sense. All right, next on the team from Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Surprise, surprise. He spent a little bit of time with us last year. Kind of came to us kind of in the second half of the year. But, yeah, from Grand Rapids, Minnesota, Ren Morquay. There we go. In his 1st season in the league with us, Joseph Metz from Port Jefferson, New York. I'm almost done here, so I think we'll kind of go to commercial after this. Cole Tuminero from South Beloit, Illinois. Hasn't yet played with us, so yeah, we'll maybe see when his first game will be. And next one from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Already has a goal so far here in the season, in his 1st season in the league, Sam Court. Now, the 2 goalies, the backup, I'm assuming, for this year. I don't know what they're going to go with. But you'll know why I say that here in a minute. Jakub Krpacek from Prague, Czech Republic, has 1 game, and they lost in overtime. Well, both of these goalies do. And then from Dolny Kočević, Slovakia. I apologize if we mispronounced that. But Samuel Urban, I believe he'll be the main goalie for us this year because he kind of played third string last year. And Croy left in a trade with Omaha, so yeah. All right, we're going to take that's basically the roster for the Muskies this year. We're going to take a short break, very short break. We'll be back. Don't go away.
Matching, the sound you hear if your employer matches your 401k.
Ever since people started recording information, there's been a need to duplicate it.
Very nice work, Brother Dominic. Thank you. Very nice. Now, I would like 500 more cents.
Brother Dominic, how are you? You do a big job for me. The Xerox 9200 duplicating system, unlike anything we've ever made, feeds and cycles originals. It's a computerized program that controls the entire system, can duplicate, reduce, and assemble a virtually limitless number of complete sets, and does it all at an incredible 2 pages per second.
Here are your sets, Father. The 500 sets you asked for.
It's a miracle.
Welcome back, everybody. Kickoff time here for the second half. We almost actually missed it because of the commercial, but I also think too that probably wouldn't have hurt anyone's feelings if we did miss it. Budker kicks it off and it rolls right out of the end zone. In fact, went off kind of like the cross, well, not really the crossbar, but like the curvy bar that kind of holds it up. Went off of that, basically. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Here's Khalil Herbert. And I guess Chiefs are snoozing, I guess. I don't know. Down at the 31. I probably really shouldn't have assumed that, but yeah. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Fields. Breaks free and is taken down back at the 27. Or 28-ish. Mike Diana with the sack. Now, during the, after we're done here, our game for today, actually, believe it or not, we'll actually be playing a new game. So, yeah, that should be very, very nice. 3rd and 7 from the 28. Fields fires over to the right side. Pass is caught by Herbert, but he lost another yard. So here we go. Gill punt it away. Short kick down at the 37. We'll be back. Don't go away.
think you should see this.
How much?
Why, what is it?
He's got money coming out the wazoo. What do we have? Money out the wazoo. Move this man to a private room.
I don't know why this man's got money coming out the wazoo.
Does your husband have insurance?
Insurance. He's got money coming out of the wazoo.
Oh.
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
Teeth were made to indulge. Remove years of stains in just 1 week with a Colgate Optic White Overnight Pen.
June 11th, get ready for the biggest music talent search in history. Some are bound for glory. Others won't be so lucky.
When you're in my arms, you make me prouder than.
That was terrible. No, I mean awful. I thought you took it quite well.
Thousands of wannabes, only one winner, and your vote decides who it is. American Idol, The Search for a Superstar. A new series Tuesday, June 11th on Fox.
On January 23rd, Apple Computer will announce the Macintosh Office. You can look into it. Or you can go on with business as usual.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, we only have about 3 minutes left of game time before we close the lines. And apparently, I'm hearing in my ear, it is a landslide right now. Here's Pacheco over to the right side, and he's taken down at the 34. Yeah, it's right now a landslide as to, obviously who's going to win this game. But yeah, numbers are on your screen now. If you want to get in before time runs out. Got 2 minutes and 34 seconds left of game time. Boy, Andy Reid, 34-point halftime lead. That's the largest in his coaching career. Like, that's just crazy. 2nd and 11 from the 35. Here's Mahomes. Fires one. And caught by Kelsey. One-handed at the 39. Dang, he's lucky he was able to hold on to that because that moved around like crazy. I'll tell you that. Third and 7 from the 39. Here's Mahomes. Fires one. Downfield. That's caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down at the 21 for a huge first down. Well, it's not really that huge at this point, but it's still a gain of what? 30, 40, 30 something? I don't know. 32-ish, I guess. I don't know. All right, here's Pacheco. And he's taken out at the 18. Well, I'm sorry that this game has turned out the way it has. Because, I kind of knew in the back of my mind this was going to be a blowout, but for it to be 34-0, that's... Oh, 25,000 career passing yards for Mahomes. He's the youngest to get to 25,000 in his career, in NFL history. Yeah, let's start making history. And then it's 34-0. From the 18, Pacheco. He tries to sneak through. Probably, well, he got a yard, maybe 2. 83 games. That's all it took Patrick Mahomes to get 25,000 passing yards. Already has 263 in this game, so... Oh, sorry. Lines have closed. Sorry, lines closed 14 seconds ago, but I forgot to... That was my bad. Here we go, 3rd and 3 from the 16. Mahomes rolls left and fires. It's caught. Sky Moore down to the 10 for a 1st and goal coming up. Ugh. Here we go, Mahomes. Fires. Well, fires it to nowhere, basically. Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 10. Mahomes gives it for Pacheco. He'll roll left. Will he get there? There's a flag thrown, but he's going to be a yard short. Yeah. Face mask on Jaquan Brisker. Yep. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 1. Mahomes for Pacheco. Taken down at about the 3, so he lost a couple. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Mahomes fires to the back of the end zone, overthrew it to Justin Watson. So close, yet so far. So it'll be 3rd and goal. All right. 3rd and goal from the 3. Here's Mahomes. Fires. Caught. Kelsey, touchdown. Well, Taylor's happy. I'm just going to put the 1 there right now. Yeah, right down the middle. Well, I think that's all we're going to do, folks. I mean, there's still 10 seconds left before the halfway mark, but it's 41 Zippo, so we're done. We're done with this game. So, we're going to take a break. Post-game coming up. Don't go away.
Stanley Cup was supposed to be here 3 days ago. You hear that? That's 20,000 screaming people that are going to tear me apart. Hey, thank you very much. Hey, goodbye. Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup.
Got an important package? Next time, send it FedEx and be absolutely sure. Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does a former drill sergeant make a terrible therapist?
And that's why yellow makes me sad, I think. That's interesting. You know what makes me sad?
You do! Maybe we should chug on over to Mamby-Pamby land where maybe we can find some self-confidence for you, you jackwagon!
Tissue.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Double your in-store rewards and save more at the pump. Only with Platinum status.
This is where I pay. This is not where I pay. This is where I pay. This is not where I pay. This is where I pay. Not where I pay. This is where I pay. Not where I pay. This is where I pay. This is not where I pay. Put it in there. Pay. This is not where I pay. This is where I pay. Put it out there. This is where I pay. Yes, yes. This is where I pay. I like it. This is where I pay. I love it. Come on. Where I pay. Come on. This is where I pay. Come on. This is where I pay. No, that's not where I pay. Hello.
Don't pay through the nose. Comcast Triple Play. It's Comcast.
Ah, crap.
I can watch live TV on my new Sprint phone.
Well, my Sprint phone has TV and downloads music.
I can check email.
I have.
Oh my god! Okay. I'm so sorry, people.
I can watch live TV on my new Sprint phone.
Well, my Sprint phone has TV and downloads music.
I can check email.
I have that. And crime deterrent.
What?
Try and take my wallet.
Give your... Live TV, wireless music downloads, email, and crime deterrent.
I'm filing a grievance, Ben.
On the Sprint PowerVision network.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the commercial madness there, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Alrighty. Here we go with some scores right now. Right now, 5:06 left to go in the third. The Seahawks lead the Panthers 15-13. Still 41-0. Chiefs with the huge lead. 27 points they scored in the second quarter. So, Cardinals beat the Cowboys 21-13. Steelers beat the Raiders. I keep saying that. I don't know why, but they haven't even started yet. They start in about a little less than 2 hours. Browns beat the Titans 27-3. Lions beat the Falcons 20-6. Packers beat the Saints 18-17. 70-20, the Dolphins beat the Broncos. The Chargers beat the Vikings 28-24. Vikings 0-3 to start out the year. Patriots beat the Jets 15-10. Bills beat the Commanders 37-3. Texans beat the Jaguars 37-17. Colts beat the Ravens 22-19. Thursday night, the 49ers beat the Giants 30-12. Well, and now we got tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Eagles are at the Buccaneers. Then the Rams are at the Bengals. That's the Monday night, 2 games at the same time tomorrow night. We'll get into some MLB scores now. Top of the 9th, Tigers lead the A's 2-0. End of the 7th, the Padres are up over the Cardinals 12-8. Middle of the 2nd, the Mets are at the Phillies. That game's tied up at 0. Then the Braves at the Nationals start here in about 5 to 10 minutes. Then later tonight, Sunday Night Baseball, Giants at the Dodgers. Blue Jays beat the Rays 9-5. Diamondbacks beat the Yankees 7-1. Nationals beat the Braves 3-2. White Sox beat the Red Sox 3-2 in 6 innings. That game was shortened by a rain delay. Orioles beat the Guardians 5-1. Marlins beat the Brewers 6-1. Reds beat the Pirates 4-2. Twins beat the Angels 9-3. Royals beat the Astros 6-5. Cubs beat the Rockies 4-3, and then the Rangers beat the Mariners 9-8. Alrighty, well, that's it in terms of scores. So coming up next, we have, it's still 41-0, by the way. If you even cared, really, which, obviously I don't anymore, but yeah, so we have our song of the night now. I believe this song actually debuted at number 1 at the Hot 100 last week or a week ago or 2 weeks ago, actually. It's by Luke Bryan and Casey Musgraves. I Remember Everything. And I'm sure we'll remember this game for all the wrong reasons.
Whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy in his 84? Labrador hanging out the passenger door. The sand from your hair is blowing in my eyes. Blame it on the beach, grown men don't cry.
Paris on a bright night. Do I remind you of your daddy in my 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door.
Woo! Well, if you wanted more breaking news, they have officially put Blaine Gabbert into the game. So, yeah. Yeah, that's just if you wanted to know that. I mean, none of you probably did or kind of expected it, but it happened, so it's okay. It's okay. All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to play our brand new game. So stay tuned.
Hey kids, let me ask you a question. What? How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy's stuck enough stuff?
How much stuff can I stuff in a stuffy till my stuffy's stuffed enough stuff?
Yeah.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy's stuffed enough stuff?
Stuffies are cuddly creatures with secret pockets to keep kids' treasures safe.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy's stuffed enough stuff?
And this Valentine's Day, they come with a free plush heart. Plus, your child's stuffy will arrive with a free storybook and super secret surprise inside. Surprise your child with a stuffy so they can discover for themselves. For our special holiday savings event and limited edition stuffies, you can go to stuffies.com and enter this promo code. Must be 18 years or older to order online.
Stuffies, it's what's inside that comes. Stuffies, that's StuffIES.com.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Chicka, bow, bow, bow. Chicka, wow, wow. Chicka, bow, bow, bow. Chicka, wow, wow. Chicka, bow, chicka, bow. Chicka, wow, wow.
We've improved all the fragrances. New Axe now with added.
Welcome back, everybody. It is now time for our game of the night. And for that, we have Rex on the show. Welcome to the show, Rex. Thanks, Ronnie. So glad to be here. You know, right now, you have the chance to win $1 million. How exciting does that sound?
It's really exciting, actually.
It is indeed, yes. You think you're going to win it?
Yes, I think so.
All right, here we go. So here's how it's going to work. We're going to play Plinko, obviously. So you get 5 chips already, okay? Now, the goal is to try to win as much money as possible. Obviously, the max you can win is $50,000. However, if you can get 3 chips into the $10,000 spot, you're going to have the chance to play for $1 million. I'll explain more if we get there. So this is just, you know, see how much money you can win, all right? So, hopefully it is over 30, or hopefully it is $1 million. So here we go. There we go. $500, okay. There we go, next chip. Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that one fell out. He'll get a redo on that one. Up into another 500. That's $1,000 in total so far. How's that?
That's good.
All right. Well, let's put another one in again. Oh, see, it's sort of peeling apart here, so that's what's causing that. All right, you get a redo that. Oh, and did nothing, which means you will not have a chance to win $1 million. But I'll tell you a little twist we have on. Here in a minute. Next chip. $100. Okay, so we've got $1,100 right now. One more chip. Let's make this $10,000.
Yes.
Right on the zero. All right, so you did win $1,100. Now, Rex, if you want to, you can keep the $1,100, or you can go double or potentially nothing. Now, here's what we're going to do. You've got $1,100. If you land in the $10,000 spot, we're going to double your money to $2,200. However, though, if you land in the zero or any other of the dollar amounts, that'll be what you go home with. So, if you go for it, you will either win $2,200, $100, $500, $1,000, or nothing at all. So, if you do go for it, there is a chance that you will win something. But the choice is yours. What do you want to do?
I think I'll go for it.
Okay. Yeah, because you only have $1,100, and if you go for it, $1,000, I mean, is still a pretty good consolation. You only lose $100, so yeah. All right, here we go. There we go, double $2,200. Woo! Congratulations there, Rex.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. Stay tuned now for your local news, and we will be back Friday night at about 12:30 a.m. Eastern time, about ish. So yeah, join us for that. 41-0 still. Like I said, they put in Blaine Gabbert at quarterback. So we'll see you next time. Good night. Oh, by the way, we had over 3.7 million votes, and a huge 83% of you thought the Chiefs were going to win. Incredible. See you soon. Bye. Friday night.